Hey, it's Tim from AK Inland Sports Cards. Well, last night I went to a trade night at Bosco's in Anchorage, Alaska. Got a free shirt. It was a Topps Hobby Rip Night / trade night last night. I don't buy a lot of wax. If you've been watching my channel, you know I'll do an occasional box break, but not super often. Today, though, we're going to switch it up a little bit because at the trade night / Hobby Rip Night, Bosco's had these Bowman Chrome U blasters from 22-23 for 15 bucks a piece. You know, chase cards being, you know, like a Wembanyama, base card. I don't know if they have any autographs in there, but base card for sure. Maybe parallels, things like that. I haven't really looked at the odds. I do know that his base card's in there, and honestly, that's enough for me out of a $15 box. Caitlin Clark, I believe, is chase in there as well. And so I bought 6 of them. And I thought, well, it'd be kind of fun, and it'd be a cheap rip for 90 bucks to go ahead and just buy 6 of these and go on a little chase. You know, I don't have super high expectations because I think when you buy wax, especially nowadays, it's probably better to go in with low expectations because I've been seeing so many box breaks. If you follow or subscribe to Neo Cards and Comics, if you don't, he has a really good channel. The thumbnail for his video today was just so spot on. It had a picture of a Prism hobby box, and then to the right of it, it had a bunch of paper money that was on fire. Because wow, these boxes are $900 to $920 per hobby box. And I watched a case break of this. I watched so many videos. I think the case break summary is on the Neo video. Don't quote me on that, but I watched a case break of this. You know, cases are over $10,000. I think it was $10,800 roughly. Maybe $2,000 worth of cards in there. Maybe. And I don't think it was much higher based on the one that I had saw. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of this stuff goes a little bit higher when things first come out. But you get the idea. There were no like monstrous hits where you're like, wow, you know, that's a $600 or $800 card. Just a lot of small stuff, and maybe it adds up to a little over 2,000. But I was thinking, man, if that was my case, I probably lost $8,000 or $9,000. Now, I don't tread in those high-end wax waters because, you know, man, if that was my case, I would have felt really bad. It was interesting too because it always gets mentioned in a lot of these videos, not just on Neo's, but on other channels about, you know, these wax prices are way too high, you know, and basically why. A lot of people don't want to say it, but yeah, of course, group breaking has a lot to do with it. It's not just the average collector, in my opinion. I don't think it's the average collector that's going out there and buying up all these boxes. I think group breaks have increased the prices of these hobby boxes, and don't see them coming down anytime soon, especially when there's some chase cards in there. So I don't judge people for it. If you like breaks, go for it. I don't do breaks as far as like buying into breaks. This is not my thing. You know, I know there's some good group breakers out there, and I understand that if people just follow a certain team or a certain player, you know, that it has its place. I personally have never been in a group break. Never had a free spot, never bought in any spots, never been in one. Just not my thing. So, but yeah, $900 and some a box for Prism Hobby basketball. It just came out this week, and wow. You know, out of a case, maybe a couple Wembanyama base cards, a lot of the autographs. I saw another report today that a lot of autographs were missing out of boxes. It's just not for me. With that said, though, I'm going to do a 6 blaster box rip here of the 2022-23 Bowman Chrome U cards. I'm also going to follow up with a trade night pickups video. I did make some pickups in there, and I think you might find it of interest. Because one of the things that I ended up picking up was not on my goal list, and that was a Major League Baseball Superfractor. So I'll share that with you in the next video of the trade night pickups. With that said, though, let's get to the break. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the rip here. 6 blaster boxes of 22-23 Bowman Chrome U. I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. Again, I don't have super high expectations. Boy, a Wembanyama rookie would be really nice. You know, Caitlin Clark stuff. Even base, that would be all right. Let's see what we got. You know, $15, just a cheap rip. Why not? Have some fun. I would have a lot more fun personally with this, buying 6 of these for $90, than I would with breaking a hobby box of Prism basketball for $900. I can tell you that much. Yeah, you know, the people that love breaking the hobby wax, hey, if that's what you like to do, that's great. But, oh man, a lot of those boxes, pretty rough. All right, so let's take a look here. What do we got? We got 7 packs. All right, let's get into this. All right, Caleb Love, Miles. Got some color here right off the bat. Grady Dick, first Bowman, pink. All right, not a terrible start. All right, let's take a look at the next one. All right, Jordan Hawkins, Cam Whitmore. Looks like a Bowman first. Looks like a refractor. Yep, it's kind of cool. Nemhard and Lands. Okay. Got Cam Whitmore refractor. All right. I'm just gonna try to sort some of these. Ones that I want to throw a sleeve on, I'll probably just put off to the right over here. Be careful with some of these corners. LJ Cryer, first Bowman pink. Leah Boston. Will Richardson, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a color match. Almost similar anyway. Anthony Black. All right. Oh, nice. Will Richardson's numbered to 299. You know, I'll admit, I don't really know who that is. I haven't really been following a lot of college basketball, but take a look, a little digging, a little bit of research into him. I like how you get color in these packs. It gives you hope that they want to pull a bigger name or two here. That'd be nice. Mark Mitchell. Juju Watkins. What do I got here? MJ Rice. All right. Kind of a cool design on these. I like these refractor type finish cards. Kind of cool. All right, PJ Hall. Oh, got an autograph. Here we go. Ayanna Patterson. UConn. That's kind of cool. Bowman first. Backwards in the pack. Not numbered. Cool to get an autograph out of a $15 blaster, though. Nice. Got to do a little research there, too. UConn, though, of course. Great program. Gino Ariema. Coached basketball in the past. Look at a lot of Gino videos, coaching videos. Okay, Mark Mitchell. Hey, there's a Caitlin Clark. All right. Caitlin Clark, Bowman first. Looks decent. Let's take a look at that with a microfiber. Kind of wiped down the surface a little bit, but hey, for a $15 blaster, this has been pretty darn good. Got an autograph, got a Caitlin Clark, got some color parallels here. Nice. That's a good start. Derek Lively, he's really good for the Mavs. And I haven't been watching games lately, but earlier in the year when I was watching, he's pretty solid. That time anyway. Whitmore's got a lot of scratches. See, this one's a first, like, you can see there's some surface scratches on there. It's kind of a bummer. I like the Lively though. That's box one. All right, so we'll pause here just a second and we'll get into box two. All right, here we go. We cleared a table of box one. Let's go ahead and open box two. Box 1 was pretty good. Happy about that Caitlin Clark, Lively, and some other color parallels, kind of like those. Not a bad start. This is a fun rip. I really like these. 15 bucks a pop. These are kind of nice. These are just for me personally. Like I said, I don't sell group breaks, and personally as a collector, I don't do group breaks. That's, like I said, if that's something you like to do, go for it. Not for me. Let's see. There's 7 packs. Let's get rolling. I like to just keep these off the table. I just have a piece of computer paper there. Probably should get a fancier little breaking pad there, but don't have one at the moment, so piece of computer paper will do. That way if you get something and you can keep it off the table, and make sure I don't ding up that corner there. Adhesive is a little tighter there. All right. Carter, Jordan Walsh. Got an Ayanna Patterson again. That's the player from UConn that we got the autograph of earlier. I have to do some research. Bukers I know of. Paige Bukers, I believe her name is. Take a look at that. Quality control wise, most of these cards look pretty solid. Saw a couple surface scratches on that Whitmore earlier. Roddy Gale. All right, Drew Timmy. Oh, we got another autograph. All right. Race Thompson autograph. Looks like a silver. Very nice. So 2 boxes in, 2 autographs. This one's numbered also. This one's numbered to 499. Very nice. I'll take a closer look at the odds on the autographs on these. Hey, it's pretty cool. 2 blasters, 2 autographs. I would assume that's exceeding the odds. All right, let's keep going. Hansel. Trey White. Let's see, I'm not sure who that is. Julian Phillips. Really like those. I think those are designed after Curry's rookie year, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure that that's the case. Kind of a cool design there. Let's keep breaking. Caroline Ducharme. I really like these color parallels. Okay, Zach Edey, I've heard of him. Big guy for Purdue. How tall is that guy? 7'4". Wow. Jackson Kohler. Bryce Sensabaugh. Another Mark Mitchell. I think we got that same card earlier. Yes, we did. Couple packs left in box 2. Kiki Rice. This one is really kind of warped. Not numbered. Yeah, I don't know. It's really warped. Be careful with these. Yeah, it happens coming out of the pack with some of these chromium type sets. Get them in a penny sleeve, get them in a top loader. Usually takes care of the issue. G.G. Jackson. Ayanna Patterson again. And finish it with Darren Holmes. Okay, so box 2. Another autograph, a bunch of color parallels. We'll pause and we'll get to box 3. All right, let's go ahead and roll right into box 3. Again, we're kind of searching for Wembanyama. I know he's a tough pull. I know he's an SP. Values of that card have stayed pretty high. I want to say PSA 9s of that Bowman first Wembanyama are still 300-ish, maybe a little bit less. see what we got. Juju Watkins, pink, first Bowman. Okay, bunch of base. What's cool about this product too is some of these guys, you never know. I mean, it could be eventual good pro players. A lot of these guys are pretty young. Anthony Black, Grady Dick, looks like a refractor. Yes, it is. Put a couple of those over there. Sky Clark, Bowman first pink. Some of these packs, you know, have 5 cards. Seems like some of them have 4. I have to start paying closer attention as I'm going through these. Be nice to get a Caitlin Clark. And boy, that was perfect timing. There she is. Got a second Caitlin Clark. I'm going to look those over really close. It looks like there might be a print line on that one. But 2 Caitlin Clark rookies and 3 boxes thus far. Boy, timing on that couldn't have been better. Boy, I'd like to get a Caitlin Clark, and there she is. Nice to get a Caitlin Clark color parallel, maybe a pink or maybe a numbered. That'd be nice. You know, ask and ye shall receive. You just saw me open this. I was just saying that. Boy, it'd be nice to get a Caitlin Clark color parallel. Nice. Check that actually. Not numbered, but a pink. Another Caitlin Clark. This has been a great rip. That is so cool. There's a Jet Howard, Michigan guy. Wow. 2 base Caitlin Clarks and a pink thus far. Great rip. Another Cam Whitmore. Start a 3rd stack here. I don't want to put anything on top of that Caitlin Clark pink. That's probably a pretty good card actually. Look that over condition wise. I'll look at all the Caitlin Clarks. If they're got anything in a really good condition, I'll send them in to get graded. Tiger Campbell. Timmy Allen. Okay. Well, that concludes the 3rd box. Boy, that was a really good box. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pause and get into box 4. All right, here we go. Box 4. Boxes have been pretty good to us thus far with Caitlin Clark's 2 base and a pink so far. I'd like to pull one of those Wembanyama SPs. That would be really nice. But if we keep pulling Caitlin Clark's, I'm good with that too. All right, nothing in there. Okay, thought I might have overbought when I bought 6 of these, but I'm kind of thinking, man, it's kind of a fun rip. Maybe I should have bought more. Yeah, 6 will do. Armstrong. Okay. See that, like, this pack has 4 cards. You know, a lot of the other ones have 5. So thought I had noticed that earlier, and that is the case. Kyle Lofton, Bowman first, pink. Nice card. Maury Bailey. Race Thompson, we had an autograph of him earlier. Jarris Walker. Big print defect on the back. A couple of them. Looks like roller marks. Mikey Williams, pink. Chris Murray, Lauren Betts. Okay. Armando Bacot. Trace Jackson Davis. Okay, there's got to be something in this pack because the back card is backwards. What do we got here? Anything good? Nope. We got a former Michigan player there, Hunter Dickinson. Left to go to Kansas, if I remember correctly. It's a nice lively. A little OC. I'll probably throw that in the sleeve. Lauren Betts. That was kind of a quiet box. We'll take a pause here for a minute and then we'll get into box 5. All right, here we go, box 5. So I did look at the odds on here, and it does say that autographs are 1 in 102. Autograph refractors 1 in 177. So we definitely beat the odds. Getting 2 of those out of these boxes. Again, I got to do a little research on the players, but getting autographs out of there is still pretty cool. Definitely beat the odds. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Let's see what we get. Nothing left in there. Femi, Odakali, pink. Lauren Betts, Terry Hunter, Trey White, and JJ Starling. There's Livingston. Zach Edey again, big guy. Seth Trimble. Anna Patterson again. Okay. Amari Bailey. Julian Phillips. Anthony Black. been warming up in Alaska lately. Took a walk earlier, it was over 20 degrees. Heat wave over here. Drew Timmy. Drew Mintz. Yeah, I like to get out and try to walk as much as I can. Did about 3 miles today. Like I said, 20 degrees feels like a heat wave. We kind of had a rough winter up here. We had a lot of snow. Lots of snow. We had minus 15, minus 20 for a spell there, and it's been a long winter. It's Will Richardson. Just gotta try to stay active. Jairus Walker. And another Caitlin Clark. That's the third base. Caitlin Clark plus a pink. So hey, we closed out the box on a high note anyway, so that's good. We'll pause and we'll get into the last box. Well, the quest for Victor Wembanyama comes down to this. This is box 6 of 6. Let's go ahead and get right into it here. I know the card's SP, like I said, so you know the odds are pretty rough, but it doesn't mean that there isn't a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, let's crack this thing. Let's finish strong here. Malik Renault. Oh, there we go. The 2 Seth Trimples. One's a Bowman first, and then one is a... Ooh, that's a nice card. Not sure what that variation's called, but it's numbered to 125. Is it like a pink wave, maybe? Nice. Number to 125. Cool. Good way to start the box. Timmy again. Timmy Allen, that's a refractor. Julian Phillips. Oh, we might have another autograph. We do. 3 autographs in 6 boxes. This time we have Jeremy Roach. Nice. Duke shooting guard. Okay. 3rd autograph in 6 boxes. We are beating the odds tonight. Very nice. I'll do a recap video at the end here and kind of show you all the best cards. We won't go through everything, but we'll go through the autographs and a couple of the other things, maybe the numbered cards. 3 autographs. Sweet. And more autographs are $90 worth of blasters than people that are buying $900 boxes of Prism basketball. It's a lot of those autographs. That checklist must be pretty challenging. Maybe that would be a very, very friendly way of saying it. Because man, a lot of those autographs, they were showing prices on some of those videos I was watching. We're talking like $3, $7, $10, $20. Which is fine if it's coming out of, you know, $15 blaster, but $900 hobby. Yikes. RJ Davis, Jordan Walsh. Really like that parallel. Okay, last pack. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Might be hearing my dog in the background here. I think he thought I said CAT. All right, no, you're good. Okay, Chance Westry. Okay, that does it. Well, 6 boxes, And I will go ahead and pause now and then do a quick recap for you. All right, so let's do a quick recap of today's pulls. Again, we opened 6 Bowman Chrome U blaster boxes from 2022-23, discounted at $15 a piece at Topps Hobby Rip Night at Bosco's in Anchorage. We'll kind of go through these relatively quickly. All right, we got a Derek Lively, pink. Grady Dick, pink. Seth Trimble. So this card is numbered to 125. Will Richardson. I really like this because it's not quite a color match here, but I think it's an aqua, so it's relatively close. And it's number 299. None of these are like super high value, but it's nice to pull numbered stuff out of cheap blasters. First autograph here, Ayanna Patterson. None of the autographs are like super expensive or anything like that, but it's really cool to be able to pull 3 of them out of 6 blasters. I mean, the regulars were 1 in every 102 packs or 101 packs, something like that. So we definitely beat the odds. So that was the first autograph. Then we had a Race Thompson autograph. That was the second one. That's a refractor. Refractor autographs are 1 in 177 packs. So really tough out of blasters, so happy to get that. And then Jeremy Roach, third autograph, Duke Guard. That's the third one. So we got 3 of those. Then we get into the Caitlin Clarks. We got a few of these. You know, we got 3 base here. Pulled 3 base out of 6 boxes and then pulled the pink. It's a nice pull. I noticed with a lot of these cards, the surfaces have some surface issues. I don't really know how great these cards would be for grading. You know, I'm thinking probably not going to 10, maybe some 8s and 9s and things like that, but really happy with these pulls. If I'm looking at the amount of money I spent on this, these Caitlin Clark base cards, at least of time of recording, they're, 10, 12 bucks a piece. Got 3 of those. This pink is, I don't know, between 20 and 40 bucks. They're kind of all over the place. But that's pretty good out of $15 blasters. These things alone, and plus the 3 autographs and some of the numbered things. And I got a lot of other color as well. I'll do some research on, but I'm happy with the break. For $90 for 6 of them, I'm pretty thrilled actually. I had a lot of fun. I like opening this type of stuff that's relatively cheap because you don't really feel any pressure, to have any big pulls or anything like that. So it's kind of nice to open these boxes stress-free. So I'll have another video coming up too. I made some pickups on trade night. Some went along with my goals for this year and some did not. So hope you enjoyed the rip. Hope that everything's going well for you. And remember that the opportunities for collecting sports cards are endless.